Rosemary's Baby has the conventions of a horror movie. For example, the psychological fear. When there's a dream sequence, it puts psychological fear into the audience because it makes them think that the dreams that they're dreaming, are they actually reality or can they be dreams? For example, when Rosemary is dreaming but actually it's happening, she thinks that she's dreaming but she doesn't know that it's happening in reality. It puts the audience in that kind of position to make them think, oh my gosh, could this have happened to me? Could things that I thought were dreams actually be reality? It's also a cross-cultural experience about the husband selling his soul to the devil. It's a very taboo situation and subject of people selling their souls to the devil and everything to kind of do with the devil. It's a very taboo situation. There's also the emotional roller coaster. At first you see Rosemary, she's really happy and she's healthy physically, emotionally and mentally happy. You know, she's in love with her husband. She's excited to have a baby. But then as the film progresses, we start to see Rosemary become physically sick. She is mentally and emotionally sick. She starts to descend into a sort of madness. She starts going crazy. She thinks that everybody is after her and people want her and her baby. So we start to see this gradually disorientation of Rosemary, and it's like the pregnancy is killing her. And we can see this visually because Rosemary, she starts to look very unhealthy. There's also the intellectual puzzle. It makes the audience think, actually, are these people after her? Are her neighbours, Minnie and Roman, actually after her baby? Especially in the scene where we see her do the Scrabble and work out the anagram. It makes us think, wait a minute, maybe they are actually after her. And especially the part where we find out that they're witches or they possibly could be witches. It then makes the audience think, okay, maybe these people are witches, maybe they are evil, maybe they are out to get her. But then when her husband comes to reassure her that they're not witches, we kind of get thrown back off again. We're like, okay, hold on a minute then. Is Rosemary going mad or are these people actually witches? Rosemary's Baby is ultimate horror because it's unthinkable and unimaginable to think that somebody who you love and trust the most in your life could let the devil rape you in return for his own fame and fortune. It's unimaginable to think that a husband would also watch while the devil was raping his wife so he could get fame and fortune. It also sets up the audience to think that, could you actually trust the people who you trust the most? Which then creates psychological fear because it makes people think that they can't trust people, because if a husband is willing to allow the devil, the most evil force known to man, rape his own wife so he could get fame and fortune and become a successful actor, it just makes the audience think that anything and anyone could do anything. It's like someone could do something so evil and so disgusting. It's just, you don't even want to think about it. You don't even want to know about it. You don't want to think that someone could even think about writing about something like this. That someone could even think that somebody would actually allow this to happen.